Okay, guys, so I just watched Project Hail Mary, and guys, I think it might be bringing Hollywood back. And in this video, I'm going to be going over what I liked, what I didn't like about the movie, and rating it 1 through 10. And with that out of the way, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, before we go any further, I probably should give a little bit of like what's happening in the movie before, so it just makes more sense of what's going on. So pretty much what's happening is Dr. Ryland Grace is sent up to space to find the cure for the sun, because these organisms called sorry, I have it written down. Give me 1 minute. Astrophages are eating the sun, and that's not good, because, you know, it's making the sun die, and the Earth kind of needs that to survive. That's pretty much the whole plot of the movie. He's just trying to find the cure to save the Earth and make sure everyone doesn't die. Okay, so the first thing I liked about this movie is that the visuals are so well made, it's insane. I mean, they literally made Ryan Gosling look like he's in the Hail Mary spacecraft, and I know that seems weird to say, because like most movies do it, but it looks so ridiculously good in the movie. It's very crisp. Also, just like any scene where they're collecting the astrophages, so well made. Like, the color of the sky and the all-around just look of the scene is so incredibly cool to me, and I love it. So with that, I would rate this part of the movie 9.5 out of 10.
Wow!
Okay, so the next point we're going to talk about is that pause felt a little too long, didn't it? Well, tis the reason we are talking about. Okay, so the movie is around 2.5 hours long, and to be honest, they could have probably cut it down to around 2 hours and like 10 minutes, I would say. It would have still made perfect sense, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the movie itself. It's just, it definitely could have been cut down a little bit. But then again, I'm just saying they could have cut it down about like 20-ish minutes, which is not that bad, but it definitely felt like it just needed to be over when it ended. Don't get me wrong, this movie's still amazing. Like, I wouldn't not suggest the movie just because of how long it is. It just could have been shortened down just a little bit. Also, compared to movies that have come out recently, it's not that bad. Avatar. So, with all that in mind, I would probably rate this part around 7 out of 10. Let's do 7 out of 10. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about the best character in the entire movie. His name is... Okay, I'm going to say one thing before we move on in this section. Rocky is one of the greatest movie characters that have ever been made. Ever. And if you don't agree, you can fight me on that. He's so funny, and I love him. I love him so much. His character design is amazing. If anything could be better, I would say, nothing. Nothing could make him better, actually. The only thing that would be better than Rocky is probably you hitting the subscribe button. Okay, so Rocky's played by this guy named James Ortiz. I would like to make it very clear that his name is James Ortiz, not James Ortiz. I don't know where I got Ortiz from. I guess I was tired when I was recording this, but it's Ortiz. Fun fact of the day. Did you know that James Ortiz is actually a skilled puppet designer? Yeah. He made the Rocky puppet for the movie and also puppeteered it and voiced it. Viewer warning ahead, there are spoilers coming up, so if you haven't seen the movie, I would just click off the video now. And if you have, continue watching. You have been warned. Let's get into it. Okay, so the plot twist of this movie. I really liked how they did this. It's not like huge, but it's a subtle plot twist, and I like that. So when we first get introduced to Dr. Ryland Grace, we are put under the impression that he's a selfless hero who volunteered to go up into space and is sacrificing his life to cure the Earth. But later in the movie, we actually figure out that he was forced onto this rocket by Ava Stratt, the director of the Hail Mary project.
Don't care if I die.
The consensus here is that it would be preferable if you did not die.
So that's the cool plot twist. I really liked how they did that, and it's like he forgets in the movie how he got there because he was knocked unconscious. Hello? Who are you? It's not important right now. Just hold still. I'm checking your molars real quick.
What?
And now I understand where both characters are coming from in this situation. Like, Grace doesn't want to die, and Ava wants to save the Earth. And she knows that Grace is the only person who can save the Earth. That's why she sent her up there.
What? No, I don't want to do that.
You're going to have a great time.
No.
You might meet some new people.
No.
You'll even make some new friends.
No. No.
And with that, everything is done. Everything I really liked about the movie. There obviously are some things I definitely missed. So, with all that out of the way, I would rate this movie a solid 9 out of 10. Great movie. 100% would recommend. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It was a very good experience for me, and yeah, it was great. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. This video took so much time to make. Also, this is one of my first actual videos, and I will probably post more videos similar to this and content wise. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.